refusing to negotiate with President Trump on U.S. tariffs. In fact, the nation is taking the trade war to a new height. China is refusing to accept deliveries of Boeing jets. NBC's Janice Mackey-Frayer reports the move would not just be a blow to America's largest exporter, but also to the U.S. economy.
This morning, the world's two largest economies locked in an escalating trade war, with China now hitting back, responding to President Trump's tariffs by targeting U.S. companies, telling Chinese airlines not to order jets from Boeing, America's biggest exporter, according to Bloomberg. President Trump accusing them of reneging on the big Boeing deal.
Their country, except they are much larger.
But neither side seems ready for that deal yet. China's leader Xi Jinping is on tour, urging Vietnam to stand up to America's unilateral bullying. And after Vice President J.D. Vance referred to Chinese peasants last week, now a diplomat here saying, quote, those peasants from the U.S. will soon be crying. Economic nationalism and a flood of AI-generated memes in China, showing Trump administration officials working factory production lines. But beyond the rhetoric, real impact. Consumers feeling it in everything from toys to socks to toothbrushes. 97% of baby strollers and 87% of car seats sold in the U.S. are made in China, effectively the only source of baby goods for parents. This vendor in Yiwu telling us U.S. clients just aren't buying anymore because of tariffs.
And that was Janice Mackey-Frayer reporting. California is fighting back against President Donald Trump's tariff authority. California Governor Gavin Newsom is set to file a lawsuit in federal court.
23. Supplies of new and used vehicles for sale are declining rapidly as consumers flock to stores ahead of potential price increases due to the tariffs. The day's supply of new vehicles, which is calculated by an estimated daily retail sales rate, dropped from 91 days this month, and the day's supply of pre-owned vehicles declined by 4 days down to 39 days now. Some are concerned that these sales numbers will stall once automakers and dealers exhaust their tariff-free inventories.
It's factories like this one in Yiwu, China, that makes hair accessories, a lot of them for export to the U.S., that are beginning to feel the sting of soaring tariffs, now at least 145% on all Chinese goods. China is still refusing to negotiate with President Trump, and now the retaliation goes beyond tariffs. Beijing telling Chinese airlines to not order jets from Boeing. It's America's biggest exporter, this according to Bloomberg. China's also putting export controls on critical rare earths. It's limiting Hollywood films in the Chinese market.